Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Thank you for being here in your life path reading for the month of March 2017. You have a very beautiful reading, Aquarius, and I really hope that you enjoy it. So, Aquarius, your main asset for the month of March is that you are a person that really knows how to reward yourself or to the others. That's very positive. That doesn't happen very often, let me tell you. People works all the time, like try to figure out how to do the things and is working hard all the time. For you, you know exactly when to stop and how to reward yourself. So that is really beautiful, Aquarius. Congratulations. On the other side, your life is full of this positive energy. I can feel here that is probably from your family. You are supported, you are loved. You know that when you have any problem, you know that you just got to talk to someone, and that someone is going to hear you. So it's really a very positive message here, Aquarius, because it's telling me that you don't suffer of loneliness, that you feel loved, basically. That it comes probably for someone that could be your mother, or a female figure in your environment, and that is really positive. But it's not necessarily from that. It could be from your family in altogether. So that is really beautiful. On the other side, something that makes you happy is like to be loved. Like you are really aligned to this feeling to receive the love from the others. Eh, you know what someone when someone has these beautiful feelings about you, and you know how to receive it. You don't have any problem receiving love, let me tell you. At least, generally speaking. But I can see here that you are happy with that environment. So that's, I mean, so far everything is just wonderful. Now, your challenge though for the month of March is your confidence. Somehow life is going uh, to test you, let's say. You are going to live different situations, and maybe for some of them, you will feel that you are not uh, capable, that you are not really, that you don't have all what it needs to be done. And you know what? That is not true. You just need to work with your confidence in a daily basis. You know what I mean? It's exactly the same as with the faith. The faith is not coming suddenly to your life and it's like, oh wow, now I have faith. No, you need to work with your faith every day. So that happened with you as well in your confidence. We know that for some reason, if you feel this fear to do something, is because probably you think that you don't have all that is required to do it, and that is just fine. That is just fine. You can work with your confidence in the very first place, working with Archangel Michael. Talk to him, and he's going to provide you with all this energy in order to let you know that you can do it, and to shut down the fears that you may have. If you really need to get more training about something, or to improve something in your life, just do it. I mean, we know that sometimes we need to really work on ourselves in order to provide what is required. So it's not really a problem, but you really need to work with Archangel Michael if you want to be eh, less fearful and more confident about your life. Now, what your angels, your guides, and your heart are telling you here? Well, your angels are telling you here that it's important to keep a vision of your life. And usually this message comes when you are lost somehow, when you are trying to do something and suddenly you forget about the big picture in your life, well, this message is telling you here that in order to be happy in your life, and maybe it's related to this confidence problem here, you really need to see your life in the big picture. Try to sit down, to take time for yourself, and try to write down what is what you want from your life. You know, stop a little bit. eh, just don't go like with your life without thinking, and try to visualize how your life is going to be. That's very, very important, because when you do it, then you will avoid all these situations that are not useful for you. So your angels are telling you that. Your guides are telling you here that it's important to have a management of your stress. So stress itself eh, is not healthy for your life, right? And it's a problem that we all live in our lives from one point to the other. So if you figure out what you want from your life from this advice from your angels, and if you figure out what is making you feel stressed about something, try to prevent eh, this eh, this stress from your life. Try to do exercise, try to sleep well, try to, eat healthy food. Try to do something before the stress is over you. Try to book your time in a wise way in order for you to don't be overbooked suddenly by your activities, and always do the things the best as you can. You are not a superhero. You will be maybe required to do many things at once, but you can't when you can't, right? So try to do the things the best that you can. Be super honest with people, with yourself, about your limits, about situations, and don't be fearful. The universe is with you all the time. So finally, your heart is asking you here to move. We are talking about exercise. Go ahead. Like, try to move your body, try to go outside, try to, like, if you are doing that, that's awesome. But if not, your heart is asking you to do that in order to really have a healthier life in March. So Aquarius, thank you so much. I'm very, very happy to see you here, and well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. See you. Bye.